Best Budget Gaming Laptop 2022. Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well. So today's video is about the best gaming laptops of 2022. Also, links are given below in the description box, so without further delay, let's start our video. Sit back and enjoy. Number 1. Dell G15. Instead of creating a new PC, it makes sense to get a gaming laptop because GPU prices are still uncertain. This is even more true for someone looking for a PC that isn't too pricey but still functional for some light gaming. The Dell G15 Ryzen Edition is one of the numerous sub-RS 1 lakh gaming laptops available, and it is unquestionably worth checking into. The G15 is offered with AMD's Ryzen 5 5600H CPU and competes with models from Acer, ASUS, and HP for an extra fee. It is also available with the more potent Ryzen 7 5800H. The G15 Ryzen Edition's entire chassis is made of plastic, like most gaming laptops in its price category, but that doesn't change the fact that it is well built. The product feels sophisticated, with great attention to detail, and there are no obvious flaws or sharp edges. Dell's previous Alienware laptop seems to have inspired some of the company's design decisions. Although the lid has a small bend, I was generally happy with the craftsmanship and build quality. Regarding the connectors, there are two USB 2.0 Type A ports on the right and an Ethernet jack and headphone combo on the left. Dell has taken several shortcuts in this area. The 15.6-inch 1080p WVA LCD panel has a refresh rate of 120 Hz and a brightness of 250 nits. Although the colors aren't particularly vivid and the contrast seems pretty good, the general brightness was my main worry. The lack of brightness was noticeable while watching videos and playing games. While you may expect a smooth experience, there is an apparent blur while gaming. This panel's 120 Hz refresh rate is appropriate for a gaming laptop in this price range. Number 2. Lenovo Ideapad 3i. A basic Windows notebook with AMD Ryzen 5000 series processors is the Lenovo Ideapad 315 2021. Despite being primarily made of plastic, it has a solid feel and is lightweight and portable. It offers a respectable battery life with almost 9 hours of light productivity and about 8 hours of movie playback. The device is bright enough to be used in most situations. Still, because of its limited color gamut, most content seems washed out, making it unsuitable for tasks requiring precise image accuracy. The touchpad tracks rather well. The webcam's video quality is passable, and while the keyboard has evenly spaced buttons, typing on it can eventually become tiresome. Its Ryzen 5 5300U CPU offers a fluid experience in light productivity applications like text processing, spreadsheets, and web browsing. The material can also handle some 3D rendering work if it isn't too sophisticated. However, the integrated GPU is insufficient for graphically intensive applications like AAA gaming or high-resolution video editing. AMD Radeon RX Vega 6 integrated graphics and AMD Ryzen 5 5300U CPU, 8GB of memory, and 512GB of SSD storage are all included in our Lenovo Ideapad 3. You can upgrade the CPU to an AMD Ryzen 5 5500U or an AMD Ryzen 7 5700U if you multitask a lot or need to run a lot of multi-threaded programs. Number 3. ASUS TUF Gaming F15. ASUS made some careful calculations and sacrifices using a 12th gen Intel CPU, RTX 30 series graphics, a large 16:9 display with up to 360 Hz refresh rate, and a monstrous onboard battery to optimize what the company believes is crucial to gamers. The TUF F15 we tested cost $1,499 and features a 1080p 300Hz display, an Intel Core i7-12700H CPU, and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 GPU, 16GB of RAM, and a 1TB SSD. The ASUS TUF Gaming F15's aesthetics haven't altered all that much, so you can expect to still get a macho gamer-esque visual flair from the gunmetal gray body, the faux screws on the lid, and the substantial event-filled chassis. That doesn't mean it looks terrible per se. Compared to its equally fierce gaming rivals, this one is a tad more tasteful. You will either love or detest it, but it is still a polarizing aesthetic. Flipping it out reveals a bottom deck covered in plastic that seems less expensive than soft touch materials like those on laptops like the ASUS ROG Zephyrus G14. This is only one of the cost-saving strategies to maximize the internals. A full number keypad was added to the customary 5 dedicated keys for volume control and launching ROG software when the keyboard deck was removed to the left and the speaker grills were pushed forward. Number 4. GIGABYTE G5 GD. For anyone searching for a gaming laptop that can be purchased for a fair price and packs a big punch but doesn't care for much else, gaming laptops like the GIGABYTE G5 GD 51 US 123 SO are the ideal shoo-ins. That is to say, and you don't care about niceties like mobility or LEDs on the chassis because you only need powerful gaming gear. The G5 GD 51 US 123 SO continues GIGABYTE's practice of designing gaming laptops that seem more stay-at-home in 2015 than they do now. Smooth modern gaming is now possible on a less expensive device thanks to the GIGABYTE G5 GD. Rich colors are displayed on the 15.6-inch 144Hz refresh rate screen, and the Intel Core i5-11400H processor ensures reliable performance over time. Modern AAA games can benefit from the built-in NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050's buttery smooth frame rates. A second M.2 port plus a free slot for a 2.5-inch drive makes the GIGABYTE G5 GD 51 US 123 SO an excellent option for anyone wishing to update the system in the future. Although it only offers modest runtimes, the battery may still be replaced without using any tools.